Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Previously, the map displayed in the Azran Dome indicated the location of 5 Azran relics known as eggs. Layton and his companions now set out on their journey around the world in Professor Sycamore's airship, the Bostonius. Yup, we cleared up all loose ends, so now we can begin right away with going to a whole new location. So, let's make our choice. We have jungle, island, desert, and walled city to choose from. And I'm definitely picking island. A tropical sun-kissed island. An island that receives more than its fair share of sunshine. It is always full of tourists who look to enjoy seafood and water sports. Wow, this sounds positively delightful. Surely there won't be any murder-death cults here. Surely. Let's go. According to the Azran Dome, we should find an egg somewhere in this area. There is more than just an aura stone here. I can sense great power, but it feels distant somehow. This island really is tiny. What if the egg is not on land at all, but rather in the depths of the ocean? Let's not draw premature conclusions. Whatever there is to find here, our investigation must begin on land. Oh. It seems my cat was under my bed and now he wants out of my room. Yes, where were we? Let's have a little chat with, what's-his-face? Please do not forget to lavishly apply sunscreen to prevent unwanted burns. That is excellent advice. None of us are more powerful than the sun. These clouds look just like candy floss, Professor. All this sunlight is just so nice and refreshing. What a lovely day for flying. And it seems the seagulls would agree. Let's step out. This island is breathtaking. It's like it popped straight out of a postcard. Yes, no doubt Emmy will be reaching for her camera at every opportunity here. The ocean goes on forever. It makes me feel small, but at the same time peaceful. Is that strange? Is this a new experience for you, Aurora? I don't recall, so yes, it may well be. You should have a go at swimming. Really, it's a lot of fun. Perhaps we ought to purchase some swimwear while we're here. I wonder if they make top hat swimming caps. Maybe they do? Anyway, that man over there looks like he's from around here. Professor, let's see if he knows anything about the egg. There's an item to find. That giant building at the top of the hill looks very important. The white walls and domed roof certainly catch the sunlight. It takes up half the hill. The view from the roof must be amazing. Weren't you just airborne earlier? Oh, thank you, butterfly. Let's unbottle this, uncork this bottle. Let's not unbottle this cork. That makes no sense. I found counterfeit coral. Have a look. Though soon denounced by any expert, this appears flawless to the untrained eye. A good find. Certainly easy to find hint coins around here. Wouldn't it be cool to rent this boat and go for a little sail? Each rental boat comes with a fishing rod and bait. How thoughtful. I love sailing. There's no better feeling than the wind in your sails. I've had enough wind for one game, thank you. It wouldn't be the tropics without palm trees and coconuts. If I buried a coconut, Could I grow my very own palm tree? Yes, and then you would have all the coconut milk you could want, Luke. I hate coconut. Not a fan. Okay, coconut sorbet is pretty good, as long as there's no little, like, pulp strands or whatever. Anyway, what's your deal? Javier. Stretch! 1, 2, 3, hold! 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, sir. We were wondering if you could help us with something. Hey! Hola, chico. Javier at your service. Did I hear you say you're looking to go on the adventure of a lifetime? We're already on one. No, you didn't. We're looking for an egg-shaped object with engravings. You won't happen to have seen one around, would you? Oh, you mean a Popoño, no? A what? Sure, just head up to the market. They've got what you want up there. A Popoño? Great, this investigation might be over sooner than we thought. He's talking about some kind of fruit. Race you to the market, Luke. But wait, does this man have any puzzles for us? No? Shocking. Hey, chicos, if you want a Popoño, you can get it at the floating market. Almost forgot to touch the crab. I don't like how it's scuttled towards me. Is it going to pinch my toes? Let's get out of here. Oh shit. Wait. Oh no! Which one's the real one? No! This is hilarious.
What's going on here? There are millions of them.
Okay, so the whole game, the Azran stuff, everything related to it has been treated like some super secret lost thing that no one knows about, and Layton and company are one of the privileged few who know about the Azran. And here we have a town where it's the center of their marketplace. They made a mascot out of it and everything. Wow. It seems we were too quick to assume there would be just one Popoño. Good luck, Popoños. Strawberry flan Popoño? Popoño surprise? There are just so many. Can you tell which is the real one, Aurora? I'm sorry. I can sense that there's an aura stone here, but I cannot tell you the exact location. How can there be so many? It can be no coincidence that souvenirs with such striking similarities to Azran eggs found their way into the tourist industry. I'm curious as to the origin of the word Popoño. Perhaps the people here can enlighten us. Little mustache on this one. The shops and market stalls of San Grillo are full of items called Popoños that bear an uncanny resemblance to the Azran eggs. Everyone on the island seems fond of these Popoños, but what is the real story behind them? All these items show a surprising degree of craftsmanship. Indeed, we may have trouble telling them apart from the real thing. Okay, we got an Easter theme because this guy's dressed as a bunny. Gorgeous visuals here, man. Popoño paraphernalia. Are there any shops that don't sell Popoños? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Aha, just what I was looking for. A shop full of tourist tat. I think that was sarcasm. I'd rather take another look around the food stalls than go in there. Some of these Popoños are edible, Professor. This one's curry flavor. We should stock up on snacks while we can. Look, cheese flavor. This one's full of rice and strawberries. Rice and strawberries. I've never thought of that flavor combination, but my brain doesn't hate it. I do not reject the idea. Salute! I noticed you have been wandering around the place looking a little lost. You must be a tourist, no? In a way. And you, madame? Madame. This looks like an 8-year-old child. How old is... Past due tout. I am Martine, a fully fledged citizen of San Grio. Ah, forgive me. Well then, Martine, perhaps you might be able to tell us something about Popoños. The souvenirs? What about them? First of all, where do they all come from? Ah, you want to know why they became so popular. Discord. Well, I am only very recently a fully fledged citizen of San Grio, so perhaps I am not the best person to ask about this. Oh, I see. But I know someone who might be able to help you. My dear friend runs a stall just up those stairs. Her family have lived here for a long time, so I'm sure she can help you. But, Miss Amis, don't you want to slow down and relax? Have a look around, enjoy the sunshine. Elbowing our way through crowds of tourists so we can casually take in the sights doesn't seem like the best use of our time. I suggest we head straight to this friend of Martine's. It would be more productive than losing ourselves in a sea of Popoños. Agreed, let's go. One thing at a time. I have unfinished business here. No puzzles yet? Benny! Yoo-hoo! Welcome to San Grio. Here, have a Popoño. For free? No, thank you. Oh, what? Come on! Of course you want one. You do. My Popoños are miles, no, leagues above the others. Just look at the quality of the craftsmanship. Well? You love Popoños. You want Popoños. You're as nuts as I am about Popoños. Are you sure? I don't think we are. Oh, don't be like that. Of course you are. Buying a Popoño helps spread love and happiness. It's my wallet. And hey, you know what? I think it's just the thing you people need to get yourselves all cheered up again. People come from all over the world just to buy these things. You're missing out on the chance of a lifetime here. Aurora, don't listen to him. We are here for the Aura Stone and nothing else. Oh, what? I don't even know what one of those is. I'm a merchant, not a genius. Just a hard-done-by merchant in a silly rabbit suit. This kid's got energy, I'll give him that. Yeah, sorry about earlier. I get a bit excitable when I talk about Popoños. But if you ever have time, you will hop along and check out my stuff, won't you? My Popoños really are the bunny's knees. If you want to have a quote-unquote fun time, take a drink every time someone says Popoños. Necklaces, key rings, you name it, you can get an eggy version. Some of these things really do look like the real thing. It's impossible to avert one's eyes from such a gaudy display. Hi, kitty. Finally! Save me from these goddamn Popoños. Isn't it odd how they squeeze so many boats into such a narrow waterway? We've got boats in my hometown as well, Aurora. That's where I learned this cracking boat puzzle. Why don't you give it a try? Isolation. Separation. I feel so at ease. A trio of trouble. Yep, no Popoños to be seen. We're good. A set of triplets who are friends of yours have invited you to join them for a day of boating on the lake. The three of them are identical, so you thought you'd be able to spot them all straight away. But there's one you just can't find. Must be hiding on one of the boats, but which one? Tick the 3 boats that contain the triplets. Well... What? We have boats from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 and 3 definitely have two identical people. They have the same face, same buck teeth. So it's definitely 2 and 3. Alright. This is gonna sound really stupid. Maybe the third triplet is at the end of boat 1's fishing line. Maybe they're underwater. What? 4 is just reading a book, all peaceful-like. 5 is taking a nap. 6 is just chilling out. Let me read this again. The 3 of them are identical. 1 you just can't find. Must be hiding on one of the boats. Oh. Oh, clever! God damn it. I actually noticed right away, like on first examination of this art, that boat 2? Yeah, it's kind of strange that the 2 is kind of submerged under the water, while everyone else is visible. That's because there's 2 people in that boat, so it's heavier, it's sitting lower in the water. And 6 is the same. The third triplet must be beneath here, weighing it down. There's 2 people in boat 6, it's gotta be that one.
Here is my answer.
Yeah, I had to think about that one for a little.
I enjoyed that.
That's right. Your friends were in boats 2, 3, and 6, with a little rascal in number 6 hiding at the bottom of the boat. Look at how low the boat is in the water, and it's obvious that it contains 2 people. Talking about boats reminds me of a cod and how we had to hop from boat to boat across that lake to get away from Targent. That was pretty tense, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I think once everything has calmed down, I'd like to ride in a boat properly. That sure would be nice. Am I sure that I found everything? I found plenty of hint coins. The squirrel will surely alert me to anything I missed later. Yeah, let's go on. More kitties. I like how many cats there are here. Ew, is that a durian? The smell, man. Look at all these tasty fruits, Professor. Shouldn't we stock up? An excellent idea, Luke. They will certainly add a bit of variety to our diet. I've never seen some of these fruits in London. I wonder how they taste. Wonder what my favorite fruit is. Are strawberries fruits or are they berries? I forget. Screw it, they're tasty, so they're berries. No, they're the fruits. Wait, are they? Wait, which one are they? I'm also partial to bananas. Wait, are bananas fruits? Is a sunflower a fruit? I'm getting confused. A bashful sunflower. This healthy plant runs contrary to the laws of nature by turning away from the sun. It's like it's burying its face in its palms. Cute. Their puzzle. You know, Professor, I am always grateful for these signposts. I don't much care for getting lost. Nor I, but as you can see in this puzzle, some signposts aren't always particularly helpful. Puzzle 56. Give me a sign too. Ah, this one. So the last one involved making negative space. I wonder if this will be the same. This couple have gone out for a walk in the woods, but they've managed to get lost somewhere along the way. They find a signpost, but it's so old and weather-beaten, all the pieces that used to form the arrow have fallen off, and it's become impossible to read. Pieces of the broken sign can be found on the ground around it, though. Do you think you could help the couple put the pieces back on the sign so that they can work out where to go? Alright. Ooh. Well, if you look here, it looks like it's making the letter Y, but this end has an arrow point, and indeed, this triangle is yellow, so I think that's gotta be it. Okay. In that case, yeah, I guess this piece would go here? Yeah, look at that. It kinda matches? Wait, would it? No, it'd be something closer to this. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I see what I have to do. It's just a matter of... Can I rotate? I can. Great. This probably goes here. That looks perfect. So if I just stick with what seems obvious... No, it's kind of a bowl shape. No, this would go there. That's it. Yeah. Right, I'll just carry on like this, and we'll see where we end up. This has to be it. Look at that. Look at that, it's practically flawless, right? Right? Surely, Oh, it makes me so antsy that I have to submit manually. I'm kind of hung up on this corner down here, because look. See how it's kind of shadowed? I don't think this quite fills that up perfectly, but I don't know where else it could go. No, is it just I think the shadow is just the wood grain. Yeah. Yeah, no, this has to be right. It has to. It has to.
Here's my answer.
Ha ha ha.
Critical thinking
Whew.
is the key to success.
That's right. The exposed part of the signboard got a bit faded by the sun. If they take a right at this junction, they should be able to make it out of the forest. Getting lost would now appear to be a thing of the past. Don't you have like a smartphone with a GPS or something? It seems you can go on a boat cruise all around the island. A cruise would be wonderful if only we had the time to spare. A boat cruise is only as good as its operator, in my experience. Don't think I've ever been on a cruise. I once rode the duck boats of Seattle. They're amphibious vehicles, and they drive through the streets at first, and then they go down a ramp into the water of the Puget Sound and boat around for a while. Unfortunately, I had my face right in front of the frontal exhaust, and the wind was blowing the smoke and fumes right into my face for the whole goddamn ride, and I was miserable. I think I felt sick afterwards, too. Aw, it looks like this restaurant only opens in the evening. Delicious dishes after dark. It does sound rather tempting. I imagine this place must be full of tourists when it opens up. So how are you doing? Are you the friend? Traditional Popoño cakes, selling like hotcakes, only twice as fast. It smells good. Oh, hola! Care to taste one of the finest Popoño cakes in the whole of San Grio? If you promise never to say the word Popoño again, sure. Just one bite and your mind will be taken back to the happiest days of your life. Oh, go on, you've tempted me. You know, it's even better if you savor the taste along with a puzzle. Fine, if I must. So 55, very specific scoops. In your ice cream shop, you overhear a fussy Fernando. A fussy Fernando? Isn't that a name? Mumbling to himself. What is a Fernando if not a name? Can you make him the ice cream cone he wants? I don't want either of the flavors on the ends at the bottom of the cone. Uh-huh. Is C chocolate? Ugh, I hate chocolate. Okay, so you never use C. Got it. In the middle, I want one that's second from one of the ends? B is vanilla, right? I prefer one of the ice creams next to that to be on the top. D is pistachio flavor, that's definitely not going in the middle. Okay. This seems solvable. So let's see, I don't want either of the flavors on the ends at the bottom of the cone, so our first choice is not A or E. A strawberry at A has to be the topmost cone. If D, must be D to start? Wait, can I? Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be that to start. In the middle, I want one that's second from one of the ends. So vanilla? And then strawberry. And whatever this, blueberry one is, we're not using that, I think? So let's see if everything tracks right now. I don't want either of the flavors on the ends at the bottom of the cone. That's fulfilled. There's no chocolate involved. That's fulfilled. In the middle, I want one that's second from one of the ends, either B or D, and that's fulfilled. B is vanilla, right? I prefer one of the ice creams next to that to be on the top. So it must be strawberry because it doesn't want chocolate, so that's fulfilled. D is pistachio flavor. That's not going in the middle. Yeah, this has to be it.
Okay, Emmy, time to shine.
Simple.
Bring on the next one.
Ice cold. The only ice cream that would satisfy this hard-to-please Harry's demands goes from the top down. Strawberry, vanilla, pistachio. And he looks delighted. Oh, I can dress up Miranda. Cool. My homemade recipe is getting very, very popular with the tourists these days. Did you know they even squeezed an article about it into an edition of the World Times? That's impressive. How did you know those ingredients would turn into such delicious cake? Oh, I didn't work it out. No, it was my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother on my father's side. Our family has been following the Popoño tradition for many generations now. One day, when I get married and have kids, I'm going to teach them all about it. That's quite a lengthy history. Yep, we've got it all written down in a book, you know. What's it called again? Ah, see, from Napoleon to Popoño. Is that some kind of pun? Is Napoño a word for a great-grandmother? It tells you everything you need to know about the history of Popoños. A great read. It was a real bestseller, by which I mean it sold really well, by which I mean it's completely sold out. But you've read it, right? So you must be able to tell us whether there are any Azran ruins on the island. Huh? That's a stretch. Ruins? No, sorry, I don't remember any mention of ruins in our history. Nothing at all. Oh, now I feel terrible. I'm so sorry. The Popoño tradition is supposed to spread love and happiness to all. Maybe you could try the archipelago to the south. Oh, thank you, but that won't help us. On the bright side, that cake really hit the spot. Gracias. Drop by whenever you'd like more. I must admit, I really hadn't expected the Popoño to have such a detailed history. But, Professor, that history is just making it more difficult to find the real egg. We'll find it, Emmy. Don't worry. Quite right, Aurora. Pessimism will get us nowhere. Besides, our investigation has only just begun. We still have the day ahead of us and much information to gather. I hope we can stop for cake at some point. Of course, standard procedure. I guess we turn tail? A little quick look around will do, though. Yeah, I think I found everything. Probably. I forget how many generations back the Popoño tradition goes, but I assure you the recipe is unchanged. I'm gonna be dreaming about Popoños. Is anyone keeping count? How many times have I said it so far? Oh my god. Who's this? Don't say it. Hey guys, what's with those lawn faces? Hi, bud. What? My face is not lawn. That's so? Well, looks pretty lawn to me. Maybe it's these sunglasses, I don't know. Come to think of it, we have been so preoccupied with our inquiries that we haven't even had a proper meal. I'm surprised Luke hasn't been reminding us every step of the way, especially with all the talk of eggs. Perhaps we should take a moment to rest and get our energy back. Did you just say you're running inquiries? No way! What's the occasion? No, wait, none of my business, right? But hey, if you would like a helping hand, just give your Uncle Bud a shout. If there's something you need to know about the island or anyone on it, I can give you the info you're looking for, I guarantee it. Well, this all sounds very generous, Bud, but I have a sneaking suspicion that you would like us to do you a favor in return. What can I say? I'm an open book. Turn to page 32 and bam! Look, it's that puzzle I need help with. Oh, what a smooth talker. Puzzle 57, a boatload of trouble. Wait, he actually didn't say the word. Awesome. A boat builder has received an urgent request for 6 boats, each of which will require 10 logs to build. The boat builder heads down to the timber merchant only to find that he must buy his logs 4 adjacent pallets at a time, that the pallets don't have a set number of logs? Can you help the poor boat builder by dividing the timber into 6 4-pallet loads, each containing 10 logs? Oh, what? What the hell? Okay, what? 6 boats, each of which will require 10 logs to build. 4 adjacent pallets at a time. 4. Always 4. Okay. I definitely have to use all of them. 5, 6, 9. No, that doesn't quite work. 3, 4, 7, 10. That could work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that does not work. So this one wouldn't work either. Oh, cripes. I feel like as soon as I find one combo that works out, everything else will fall into place. 5, 8, 9. No. 5, 8, 9. No. It's gotta be up then. It has to be up for this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. What? 5, 6, 9. What? How do I make a boat out of this pile here? How? Am I stupid? Probably. 5, 8, 9? No. Can't get to... Oh, they don't... Yeah, I see. Okay, time to rethink this from scratch then. I get it. I know what to do now. Time to just work hard at this. Give me a moment. I got this, I swear. 2, 3... Aha! That didn't take too long.
Was quite the conundrum. And there we have it.
1978. Crafty. Without those boats, the merchant's profits would have taken a real dive. Oh, a new nutty roller course. Teetering Tower. Not bad, sport. Well, I'm a man of my word. I'll see you over at Bud's Bar and Grill. There'll be a round of lemonade waiting for you, ice cold and on the house. Oh, that's nice. Huh. Oh, the way's open now. Oh, we can cross now. An open invitation, if ever there was one, shall we? I think we shall. After I solve that puzzle. Actually, come to think of it, we have a new bloom burst as well I still need to solve. I completely forgot about it in the last video, so I should do that as well. Let's do both. But Squirrel takes priority. Teetering Tower. It's a long way down, but at least the goal is easy to spot. Oh, what? Okay, oh. If I begin by getting something to fill this hole right here, then I can send something rolling this way and it'll bounce up over here, and then I can send something rolling over here and get it to go this way and it'll go down and around. Wait. Oh, hells. This looks hard. I don't even know where to begin. Let's try this. that certainly did something for me. What'd it do? I don't even know how to... Oh boy. I'm in some real trouble. Let's just... You know what? If I get all the seeds into holes, maybe something will manifest in my brain. Okay, now how would I get this one into there? I need to roll it down this way and go up here, but this walnut that I need to get here is blocking the way. So how would I... Oh, I see. Go the opposite direction. Wait. If I were to... Oh. Did I mess up? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry guys, this puzzle has too much brain power required, I can't speak with it, so tell you what, I'm just gonna mess around here, and I'll let you know if I manage to bumble my way into solving this. If. Oh, haha! That was really tricky. I got in my head early on that maybe I need to use the walnut to kind of like the white cue ball to knock the other seeds into the pockets, as it were, and work my way along there, but I really got hung up on the fact that I don't need to do it for all of them. Ah. Tricky. Well, not out of the woods yet. We need to grow woods, in fact. Wiltswood, a patch of forest where research into toxic mushrooms takes place. Oh no. This looks very, very freestyle. Oh no. Oh, hell no. Oh, what? Fuck off. What do I even do? Use this to get through the gap, and then with our gap here, that goes pretty well, and then goes up to here. Could reach that, no. Could do that, but then how do I get the top left corner? Oh no. That wouldn't quite work. This is hard. Okay, how would I get this corner here? That could reach up to there. And this would... No, that wouldn't work. Help! 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 This is hard. My head hurts. Why is this so difficult? Well, I think this is as far as my cursory first look at this puzzle will take me. Now I need to Get down in there, in the guts of it, and experiment. So, see you in a bit. Ugh. Oh my god. Did I do it? Oh my god, I did it! Oh! I was shockingly right pretty much from the start! Oh my god! Really? Huh? Why didn't that work? What? Why? This detonates to the left and explodes this, which explodes this and goes to the left, and this goes down into here, which triggers all these. Why didn't that work? What's happening? What? Why isn't that working? What? What's it being blocked by? If I move that over? Okay. I did it. Strange. I guess it's kind of like a staggered release of bloom for each flower. It's not like instant. Oh, I get it. Yeah, it is instant. It is instant. It's just that it was like in the center, caught between the two squares. I get it now. That's why it got stuck. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Close. And sure, let's go to that restaurant. Ooh, open air. Bunch of loose change all around. This dancing Popoño is pretty cute, I must say. What an unusual dance. I can't stop looking at it. It is rather amusing, isn't it? Oh, toucan. Toucan. Is it a Pokemon? Who can? You can. You can? Yeah, alright. Get out of here. Oh. I'm sorry, are we eating right through the shell of this lobster? Okay. This is the best seat in the house to appreciate the great view. What a great place. A nice meal and a sea view. Perfect. Food always seems to taste better in pleasant surroundings. Anything else I can think to click on? Oh. Nope. Just another coin. Alright, bud. Let's hear it. First things first, a sunny welcome to Sangrio, the island of the Harmony Ring. Harmony Ring? What's that? You don't know? Great, I love telling this one. So, the Popoño, right? That's what they call the bringer of happiness. I'm sorry, before we start, may I ask how it was that Popoños rose to such immense popularity? You mean, you want to know how they became so Popoñular? That you may, sir. Screw you, I hate you. The Popoños, you see, are models based on an ancient artifact. You might say it's the one true Popoño. That's got to be the egg. And where was this artifact unearthed? It was found in a cave at the far side of the island. The entrance only shows up a couple times a year when the tide's especially low. But I know what you're thinking. Don't go risking your lives now, guys. Everything worth taking's already been taken. So my hunch that you're after Popoño numero uno is right, eh?
Right.
Well, if you really want it, you're gonna have to play by the rules. See, as it happens, there's someone on this island who's got the true Popoño, but here's the catch. No one knows who. It's a very special Sangrio tradition. It gets passed around the island, spreading more and more happiness as it goes. And if you haven't guessed yet, that's why we call it the Harmony Ring. See? Everything comes back full circle.
So does that mean there's a chance that someone might give it to us?
Sure is, buddy. But people don't just go passing it around to the first person they see. The whole thing follows a pattern.
Which would mean that learning this pattern might allow us to intercept the exchange and acquire the true Popoño.
Correctamundo. Even found its way to me at one point.
What? Really? Who did you give it to?
Steady on there, kiddo. First rule of the Harmony Ring, you don't give names.
So you're saying we will have to work it out through logic. Intriguing.
This is a kind of a cool setup, yeah. You know what? I'm a nice guy. Let me give you a little tip. The person who gave me the Popoño was a customer here. And that's all I'm saying. The rest's up to you.
But no one seemed to know about the Popoño when we asked them.
Well, maybe you're going about it the wrong way, Buster. Tell them you're looking for harmony. That'll help loosen a few tons.
I see. So the Harmony Ring uses a sort of code. This is getting exciting. Can we start now, Professor?
Yes, I think we've rested sufficiently. It's time to resume our investigation.
Huh. See, this time-honored, local tradition I can gel with. There's no ritualistic murder. It's all good. Yeah, I like it.
Good luck finding the true Popoño. Probably won't take a smart bunch like you guys very long, though.
Well, thank you. What a nice bud. Guy. Oh no, Targent. You know how the boss wanted us to get our hands on all the Azran eggs? I think we're going to need a bigger bag. Robin, they're clearly fake. Most of them probably, but how do you know the real one's not mixed in there? Even so, swiping them up with a massive bag won't help us find the real one quicker. We'd have no way of knowing when the real one was in the bag. No, we're going to have to check them all one at a time. Oh, right. Suppose that makes sense. This egg's fake. That egg's fake. And that egg's wearing a top hat, so it's got to be fake. What? An egg with a top hat? Rude. Hello again, gentlemen. Oh no, you again! We know you're after the eggs. You won't be getting your hands on this one. Yeah, and when we find it, you'll have no chance of catching us. I won the egg and spoon race at our school sports day 5 years in a row. No one runs with eggs like I do. Robin, wait a minute. Good grief. A mismatched duo, if ever there was one. You're one to talk, Professor. Well, Professor, I'd say the race is on to see who can find the egg first. Yes, but in order to do so, we'll need to gather clues from the people of Sangrio. Fortunately, it doesn't take long to travel the breadth of the island. Right, we might even bump into the person who's carrying it on the way. Wow, looks like a quite freeform exploration. There are 2 different ways to go, huh? Well, let's begin by backtracking to the beach. No one's here. Actually, this is a pretty fine spot to put our investigation on hold and play some dress up, so let's do that to close out this video. Who should we try? How about Beatrix? She deserves nice things. Well, well, is it true you two are bringing fashion to the masses, making new and stylish outfits for people? It certainly is. We're taking requests from all sorts of people. Even an old biddy like me, goodness me, I'd be laughed out of the village if I tried to look fashionable. Not at all, madame. Fashion and style are things anyone may enjoy. Me? You can dress me in rags if you want. I just want to feel comfortable. Like I'm in a old stained t-shirt that's like 3 sizes too big and a hoodie. And I'm like, yeah, feels good. Well, how can I argue with such a handsome gentleman? Now, what kind of an outfit do you have in mind? Let me see. I need something to go out and about in. A cool, lively ensemble with a bit of formal feel to it. And I like something chocolate-colored in there too, but I don't want to seem too picky. For someone who doesn't want to seem picky, you've been really specific about what you want. Oh, but I thought the idea was to make me something I'd like, isn't it? Oh, of course. It's good to be specific. It only makes it easier for us to make the perfect outfit for you. Good. Well, let's see what you come up with. Let me know when it's ready. Trendy, formal, and casual. With something brown. Well, we got this, huge top hat, but that nail's formal, but not... We don't need the cute. The cute is superfluous. What else is brown? Oh? This fluttery maxi skirt is cute. This is a bit of formal, but it has glam, too. This is tricky. The cheek loafers? Boxing gloves? Boy, I am not sure. Yeah, see, pretty much nothing in the top section is doing anything for us here. What's casual? There's the comfy tracksuit bottoms. Snug yet stylish. Gosh, this is hard. I think she would look good in the faux fur hat. Let's try that. Let's put something else together. Something for casual. Now let's take away the hat. Put on the helmet? I don't think this is going the way I want it to. Maybe? Yeah, no, it's not working out. I don't think I even have enough casual. I can't do this for Beatrix. In that case, I'll put all these back. And we'll quit. Sorry, Beatrix, it's not in the stars for today. So, how about Brenda? Oh yeah, it's Luke's mom. Hello there, Luke. Do you have a moment? Mom, what are you doing here? Well, I heard about your little foray into fashion design and wanted to ask if you could make me an outfit. I like to push the boat out a little, something formal and glamorous, but quite unique too. Formal, glamorous, and unique? Where would you go wearing something like that? Never you mind. Now, as far as colors go, use anything you like as long as there's something yellow in there. Something yellow, alright. It would really help to know what the occasion is. No, don't worry about that. Just focus on making something I'll like. I'll be showing it to your father later on as well. What? Dad's going to see it? He certainly is. Now, are you going to make this for me or not? But this isn't fair at all.
The only conclusion I can draw is that they're swingers. Nothing wrong with that. Or anything. Something yellow, eh? How about the faux fur hat to start? Bit of formal, bit of glam. Let's put on this, halter neck. That's a bit of formal and glam. Hey, this is looking pretty nice, actually, if I do say so myself. Now for the boots. Bit of glam and formal. Now we need an accessory to tie it together. I mean, the angel wings are a bit much, but I can't quite get the formal. Shoot. No, nothing I can do, huh? Oh, this could work. Take away the accessory. No, I need the glam. Let's see what she has to say about this. Well, Luke, have you finished my outfit? Here it is, Mom. What do you think? Yeah, a kid made that, alright. Wasn't me. Oh, I can see you put a lot of effort into this. It's very nice, but it's not quite right. I think it needs some kind of hat. Just a small one to make it better. Oh. Okay. No one ever said it was easy to be stylish, Luke, but you have to start thinking about style if you want to be a real gentleman. We'll give her a tiny gentleman's hat. To start with. We need to put yellow in there somewhere, huh? Maybe the bottoms, so we'll start with this. Formal hat. And this skirt. Wait, did I do it? Need a bit of glam. How about the glasses? Let's try the glasses. Let's try this one. You put a lot of effort into it. The shoes. Neutral color, refined shoes. Okay. Thank you for the hint, madame. Very helpful. Shoes. What shoes? These could match the, just a touch of glam for the... I must not have the right accessory. Ugh. We'll stick with the glasses. We'll see what she has to say about that. Not quite. The accessory. Wait. Something that stood out a bit more? Something really unusual? Wait, would the wings really work? Hold on. Should I have trusted my gut? Well, here we go. It's probably not the boxing gloves. My god, it actually does bring it to perfect 3 stars. Okay. Here we go. Goodness, this is wonderful. You really listened to what I wanted. And oh, I adore those wings. Really? I thought they were a bit much. Yeah, me too. Not at all. Now I better get changed before your father gets here. What? Hee hee. Well, what do you think, you two? Look at that vapid glare. Yeah, like I said, it's a bit much. The whole lot, just too much. You look absolutely stunning, Brenda. It suits you to a T. Do you really think so, Clark? I asked Luke to make me something special. I thought it would be a nice thing to wear for our wedding anniversary. What an excellent idea. I was just thinking that your outfit reminded me of when we first started seeing one another. Stop it, Clark. You're making me blush. I was thinking the same thing myself, though. Hee hee. You really do look like an angel, Brenda. I don't know what I ever did to deserve you. I think I'd better just leave them to it. As long as they're happy, I suppose. Okay, maybe they're not swingers. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yay, we solved it! Alright. Well, the good news is, by solving these two outfits, it has narrowed the pool of acceptable answers considerably for the others. I still don't have the friggin' handbag that Prima wanted, though. Man, it's taken a while. So Prima and Beatrix, we'll definitely try and solve them sooner rather than later. And then there's Miranda. Wait, she wants maximum glam? With casual 2 stars or fewer. And something white. Yeah, I don't know. I just do not know. Well. All things considered, Sangrio is a pretty lovely, relaxing place. It only figures that Targent goons would arrive to ruin it, but I do like this game of trying to find the real original egg. It's a miracle that not one unworthy, greedy soul has come along to spoil the fun by, like, taking the egg only to, like, steal it away and sell it somewhere else, but hey, maybe that in itself is a clue into how one can receive the egg. Kind of like have to solve some proof of character test or whatnot. And if that's the case, then I don't think we have anything to worry about. Yeah, pretty good stuff all around. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times more. God, this game is beautiful. The art, the vibes, the feel. Chef's kiss. Good stuff all around. Well, it is quite exciting that we have multiple places to explore. Guess we got our hands full next time, so if the pacing holds, maybe we'll get the egg next video, and then we'll do one more video to wrap up new stuff with the world times and whatnot, and then we can head out to a new location? Maybe? Hard to say. I don't know. All I know is I'm looking forward to more. So, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more of Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.